How would you say everything in Russian? In the sentence, I liked everything, how would you translate everything here? And also, what about I ate the whole cake? How do you translate the whole here? We're going to talk about both of those sentences and both of those meanings today. But before we get going, guys, join our Be Fluent Camp 8-week intensive course with the first link in the description if you want to take your Russian to the next level. If you're a beginner, get to intermediate. If you're intermediate right now, get to advanced. If you're advanced, get closer to fluency. I am super proud of the program. I can guarantee you that you will take your Russian to the next level. Guaranteed. All right? Join us with the first link in the description and we start pretty soon. Click the link for the dates. In Russian, the best translation for everything is всё. Всё. And notice how I pronounce the very first letter. I don't say всё like it's spelled, but it's mostly like всё with an F. Всё. It's much easier to pronounce that way. Всё. And it means everything. Мне всё понравилось. I liked everything. So всё means everything in this sentence. Мне всё понравилось. Maybe another example, more aggressive. Ты всё сказал? You said everything? Did you get everything out that you wanted to say? Okay? Ты всё сказал? Did you say everything that you wanted to say? But всё gets confused a whole lot with все. And obviously why? Because it's just a 2 dots difference in the spelling and the pronunciation is very similar too. Всё and все. Well, всё means everything. Все means everyone. Not just talking about people, but also talking about things. Every single one of something. Всё doesn't need any more context, while все typically does. Let's break this one down. Let's break все down into multiple meanings. Number one, the first meaning is when used to talk about people. For example, I can say все пришли вовремя. Everybody came on time. So все пришли вовремя. Все means everybody. Every person at a party came on time. Okay? Все means everybody. Another example can be все ушли в полночь. Everybody left at midnight. Все ушли в полночь. Все means everybody again. So it makes sense with the first usage with this sentence. It's when used to talk about people. Все means everybody, every person. Now the second one is when talking about things or objects, not things that are alive, okay? For example, I can say Я съел все конфеты. I ate all candy. We have to make a side note here is that we have to specify I ate all what. We cannot just leave все by itself anymore. We have to specify what everything of what did I eat. It's not enough to say Я съел все. I ate all. You ate all what, right? Я съел все конфеты. We have to specify exactly what of everything that we ate. Okay? So the second meaning with objects is that we have to specify what exactly everything of did we eat, did we take, did we buy, things like that. Maybe another example can be Я отправил все письма. Я отправил means I sent. Все письма, all of the letters or all the letters. Again, as you can see, we have to specify all of what. Письма means letters. All of letters. Все письма. So these two, все and все, are clear now. Все means everything. Все means everyone. We're talking about people or all of an object. Okay? But then we have these two. Весь and вся. They sound very similar to the previous ones, but they have a different meaning. Both of them will mean whole or the whole of something. The only difference between these two is their gender. Весь is masculine, while вся is feminine. I can say весь дом, the whole house, or вся машина, the whole car. Because дом is masculine, we use весь. Because машина is feminine, we use вся. But if you know the genders in Russian, you know that on top of masculine and feminine, we also have neuter and plural. Do we not have the words for the whole for those genders? In fact, we do. And you already know those words. For neuter is going to be всё. For plural is going to be все. We have just covered those, but now they're popping up again with this meaning. Why is that? Well, for всё and все is their secondary meaning. they will mean the whole as their secondary meaning. Okay? I can say все дерево, the whole tree, or все столы, all of the tables. In fact, for this last one, it's going to repeat the meaning that we have already described when it comes to all of something. It's very hard to imagine a use where for plural form is going to mean the whole, so it's going to pretty much repeat the meaning that we have already described. So these four mean the whole of something depending on their gender. Now you know how to use it properly. And you also know how to use все and вся with all other meanings as well. And join our BFluent Camp with this button right here if you want to take your Russian to the next level. It's not just words. I really stand by what I say. You will get your Russian to the next level with speaking, grammar, listening, and vocabulary as well. So join us with this button right here. It's going to be a lot of fun.